gorgeous character of New York City, SaBriNa GiLbErtT, and my introduction for you, how I explain SaBriNa, is not only is she drop dead gorgeous, she's multi-talented. She does performance art, singer, organizer of all sorts of cool, creative performances, travels all over doing it, makes a business out of art, and actually is a role model. And I want to bottle her and take her every day. And this is SaBriNa GiLbErtT.
And a gorgeous smile.
Yeah, I mean, look at this girl.
Gorgeous.
I know. I'm like blushing.
It's true. It's true, though.
You should start writing bios, because I just want all of this on my website.
Would you teach me how to make money writing bios?
Are you kidding me? You know how many artists can't write a damn thing about themselves? You would make so much money.
Well, if you
I'm going to tell you the best way.
out.
If you're ever trying to drum up business and you're just starting something, literally post it on your Facebook and your Twitter and watch how many people inbox you. Just something that short before you even put up a website and put up your prices, the whole thing, and you'll just watch how many people bite, and they're like, oh my god, yeah, I need this done, I need this done, how soon can you do it, how much do you charge, whatever.
What, so I should just say I can write your bio?
Yep.
And that's it.
People are not going to ask your credentials because most artists write their own bios, and they don't want to pay journalists $250 for 5 paragraphs, but they'll pay you maybe $100, $50 if you can write something really nice.
She just created a business for you, right?
Yeah, let's see. That's, you know, from her mouth, baby, to
your
the
pockets.
angels, to Vivian Vance's ears, because she is an angel in our room today. So, SaBriNa, what are you doing these days? Are you traveling?
I've been stationary in New York because I am actually starting a new television series. Well, it's going to be a web series.
Okay.
I'm going to do it with Urban Media Television.
Perfect.
It's called Kiss and Tell. And I've been having a shitty experience dating in New York City. I don't know what happened, but somebody dropped the ball on etiquette and training these gentlemen. And maybe it's the other way around too, from what I'm hearing from my male friends, that women don't know how to carry on conversation and like little simple etiquette. So I'm starting a show, we're going to talk about it, we're going to educate, we're going to build, because it's just not appropriate for you to take my phone number, just meet me yesterday, and then ask me, can you text me a picture of your penis?
Sometimes they don't ask. Sometimes they don't ask.
Well, this is a great story about it. He asked, and I was like, no, thank you, keep that to yourself. And then he starts this whole text combo, well, you know, I made this art for you and this whole shit trying to convince me why I should see his penis. And it went on for 24 hours. I was like, send a picture, goddammit.
And then you start posting your art on Facebook.
Wait, how horrible it is. He sends the picture, and it's in his bedroom, and it's all clutter and a bunch of dirty shit in the background, and there's porn on the TV, and it's like an erect. I'm like, are you serious? This is the best you could do? This is your ideal card?
That's what he's on feet right now. Really.
So that was like the end. Like,
now, was that Mr. Wiener?
You might as well have been. No, I'm not going to put him out. But the worst thing is, like, he's a fellow actor, so it's like, I'm not going to not see you, because I'm going to see you.
Right, wow.
And I did not want to know you like that.
That is hilarious.
Like, I didn't even know your last name. Like, seriously, sir? Is this what you do to all the women you meet?
Probably.
I told him that I was going to forward it to his mother, and he's like, oh, don't do that. And I was like, come on, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Wow.
You put your art out there like this.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So this show, we're going to have psychologists on. We're going to talk about dating, relationships, like how young is too young to date, you know, even if, so like let's say you're 29 and you're dating a 19-year-old, is that cool? Yeah. Does that work out? Is that something that can be sustained? Like, what's up?
Well, do you know Courtney Stodden?
No.
Courtney Stodden is, she's a trip. I love her, but you got to look up Courtney Stodden, and I'm going to put her up on our page. And she got married at 16 to an actor who was 50.
Ooh, she needs to be on that show.
And now she just turned 18, and she's getting a reality show.
Holy
and
shit.
She's crazy. She's like, what's her song again?
Don't put it on me, girl. Don't put it on me, girl. Don't.
It's the best song ever.
Oh my God, this is awesome.
Yeah, but she's blonde and she's like she comes from Middle America. Yeah, he's an actor.
Washington.
What's his
name?
Oh my God.
Yeah, what's his name? He was on what show
He
again?
was on the Green Mile.
He was in the Green Mile.
The big black guy?
No, he's a little white guy.
Oh, the one who was the prisoner then.
His name is
Yeah, and he fell in love with her because he saw her video on
Don't Put On Me
YouTube.
Girl video?
Oh, I thought
they were like online dating.
they were online
That's
dating.
even another subject that I want to talk
Yeah.
about. Like, I have a friend who just got married, and his post on Facebook was, I've been engaged for a year and a half, I've been married for the last 2 weeks, and apparently none of that mattered until I changed my Facebook status.
This is getting so out serious. It's so ridiculous. But this is why I think, as you said earlier, that people are saying that people don't know how to speak. It's because they just IM and text, and tone is gone. And when you're sitting really next to somebody in real life, I mean, I get a mouthful of marbles. I admit it. Like but it's like the social interaction really, it's changing. And you can Skype. You know, you don't have to be next to somebody.
That's another creepy thing.
Like, at least you're talking.
Yeah,
you are
That's true.
so.
That's your own
the only
but you have
I have a date with my boyfriend on Skype. Really?
Yeah.
Not a date.
Exactly. And you know, you don't see somebody, you check your lighting, you have to look good, you know, like, it's not real.
Yeah, but that's real. Everyone's always checking that.
Or the best way, me and my friends are going out. Really? Where? And it's on Foursquare.
Well, I want to just shout out Urban Media. I definitely want to just shout out Urban Media TV.com because that is how I met you, and we also are
co-write for this magazine.
Yeah, we're contributors in the Urban Center magazine, which is an online magazine, and the August issue comes out August 23rd, and I actually have the cover story this month. I know. And you do a column.
It's Flourish, and it's about business tips for entrepreneurs, because in my first 4 years, we take a lot of losses in a business, so I just want to pass the knowledge on. And because my business is art, I feel like a lot of artists, they have amazing talent, but we really get screwed over on the business aspect, so I just want to pass the knowledge on.
That's why I want to bottle her and take her every day.
That's good, you know, because our brains all work differently, and some people don't have that business brain, so they're able to produce and make this wonderful stuff and have no idea on earth how to get it
Just like, that's me. That's totally rude.
It is.
We're going to get you a consultant, a personal consultant.
I could use that, exactly. So, but you also perform in like incredible performances, like big.
So I help produce these shows. We do them in 6 different cities. This show is called, oh my gosh, The Sweet Spot. I reverted back to the original name. It used to be called Freak Nasty. We do it. It's just erotic poetry, but we have burlesque dance. We have live music as a part of the show, but obviously it has to be erotic. BDSM demonstration, body paint. So like women are literally walking around dressed in paint. Like last quarter, this woman, usually they wear panties and then they just paint everything else. Snatch was out.
All right. Did you ever get part of the Freak Nasty Sweet Spot for maybe?
We should probably just wrap it all together. The next one is coming up next Sunday, August 26th. We're at Santos Party House. We do 2 floors, so we have both floors.
Is that over here on
Lafayette and
96,
in the city.
Oh.
In the city. But the show is amazing. We get 2 floors. We get about 900 people to come out, so don't try to wait to get tickets at the door because you might not get in. Just get them online at burrowsinc.com, BURROWS, it's Friday.com.
Yes.
I feel like I've been drinking a lot of happy hour, and I haven't yet.
Well, it's
trying to get over there.
It's happy hour now, and
But,
we are in the
it's a cool
salon.
show.
That sounds
We got
amazing.
you.
So what do you wear?
So I've been doing costumes. Last year was all cocktail dresses. This year is costumes. So I did the Dark Angel last quarter. Right now I'm taking votes, and the vote for Wonder Woman is so yeah. So I think next weekend I'm going to be.
I think you'd be really hot Wonder Woman.
Are you going to be like fully clothed Wonder Woman? Or
I don't know. I want to be, sexcellent.
Yeah.
So I think I'm
Done.
going to do the fishnets and the boots and like a little bodysuit or something.
That sounds good.
Yeah, I'm still looking around online. I found some really slutty ones, and I was like, I don't want my nips out and all that, but I'm not that brave. But so I'm looking for a sexy Wonder Woman. If anybody does costuming and it feels like dressing me up, I'm with that too.
I have your person, Tammy Kopko, who was on the show. She has her degree in costume design. She makes all the costumes for our
oh my God.
sketch comedy.
Awesome.
She's amazing.
We are totally going to call
Nice.
Miss Eartha Kids.
Another connection on rew-who. That's what we love to do. Yeah, exactly. So, where did you grow up?
I actually grew up in a small town in Virginia called Smithville, Virginia. This is like dirt road, drive to your mailbox, like trees and bushes.
And when did you get out?
That sounds like right now. Well, they posted my bond. I was 18.
How much did it cost?
And it was a $25,000 bond.
Wow. Better off going to Rikers.
As soon as I
yeah. Get out for $1.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
College, damn it. As soon as I graduated, they booked me for college for 4 years, and then I finished that term. And my bachelor's is in theater, actually performance. And then I moved to Baltimore for a couple of years, Maryland, and then I moved here. And so far, this has been like the most like home for me.
Yeah, when it fits.
Years.
When the shoe fits of New York,
Yeah.
it's Cinderella fit.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
And
can't leave.
you would think it'd be a hard fit. Like, I mean, I'm from Nashville, and I did the same thing. I escaped when I was about 18 or 19, and I ended up here. And I can't imagine living anywhere else.
I know. I always say things like this. People think of New York, and they're like, oh, it's so dangerous. The dangerous part to me is that when you know New York is the only place, it's the only place that feels real. Everywhere else feels like a Hollywood set. It doesn't feel real when you know this is like the only normal place. And the worst danger is that we as New Yorkers think the rest of the world is like this. And then when we go somewhere else and it's like, what do you
not
mean?
New York anymore.
That's the dangerous
what's
part.
funny
It's like a haunted house.
Run to the store.
What do you mean?
Exactly.
Yeah.
What's really funny about that is like not being a native New Yorker, coming here and leaving when I'm traveling and touring, and being like, what do you mean your train station closes at midnight? I can't leave the bar on the train. There's no taxis after midnight. What bullshit is
Maybe
that?
last calls at midnight.
What do you mean you don't know what delivery means? I mean, come on.
Or this county is dry.
What's that?
Oh,
What's that?
the
I
worst.
know, like, wait, the ABC store is closed on Sundays? What do you mean I can't get drunk?
Exactly.
It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. The Sabbath. I need to drink on this day especially.
Exactly.
They're gonna say, you need an eye opener? The revival's right up the street for you.
Right. They're like, ma'am, you can get a lot of, what is that they serve with the communion? You can get some of that communion wine. I mean, there's enough.
Exactly.
That moonshine.
It goes by everyone, and then you just down it.
Like, I'll take the leftovers.
So what is your favorite drink of choice?
Drink of choice, so I am a total bitch drinker. If I want something, I'm usually going to have like a sex on the beach, but if I'm trying to get wasted, it's shots, Patron all night.
There you go.
Let's
Good
just
girl.
throw them back.
So, you chill them?
There's a place.
Throw them back. I don't care if they're warm.
There's a place called the Continental by St. Mark's.
Yes.
$5 shots. For
No
10.
way.
No, 5 shots for $10.
Oh, that's really good.
Whatever you want, top shelf,
I know
lower
where I'm
shelf.
going after this.
Yeah, right?
Five shots,
Maybe
10
we'll
bucks.
make a deal with the Brandon. So now that we're on the subject of doing naughty things, do you have a skeleton in your closet for National
There are so
Crusty Day? Vanilla Crusty
Growing
Day.
up as a preacher's daughter, there are so many. Closet. What shall we share today?
Yeah.
So in a very interesting turn of events in my life, I have bathed in bomb water, but it was not my choice.
Wow. Was it with Michael Phelps?
I wish. I would have made this a much more steamy, exciting story. So, in my geek life, I'm coming back from a play with a girlfriend of my best friend. We're walking back, and we're just talking, and we're all dressed up because that was going out for us at the time. So I have on this white dress and everything. And all of a sudden, it's just a swoosh of water over us. And we scream like, what the fuck? And the people behind us are laughing their asses off, like they must have seen it coming or something. I don't really know. And we start to...
You know what it smells like.
Bomb water? And we look up and you see some somebody closing their window.
Oh, yeah.
So I was like, oh my God, who dumps bomb water outside of their window? And I'm so grossed out. I don't want to get in my car with the bomb water. And mind you, again, this is white dress. So I drive home naked because I don't want to go home in the car. So I'm stripping in the sidewalk. And I get in my car naked and drive home, make the mad dash so I streak in my apartment complex from the car to the
Passing neighbors.
I was hustling so fast.
Yeah.
Everybody saw me.
Oh my God.
Fucking insane. So that's the story of
That
my life.
is crazy.
Bomb water.
Where was this?
This is in Richmond, go figure, Virginia. It's
Yeah.
like, holy shit.
Where
Like,
they just throw
There
their
you
bomb
go.
water
they
out
don't
the
have
window.
any weed smoking etiquette.
No,
Okay.
Well, you hear some horror stories down there.
They know how to party.
You know what? There's nothing else to do.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be mad about it forever because it's going to be a great story to share.
I lived in Maryland, so I actually I hung out with a lot of townies in that land. I did. That's why I like New York. I keep it together, but when I live in other places,
Why not?
I kind of like,
Why not?
turn
There's
into
nothing else
them.
to do.
Yeah.
There's
I know.
literally nothing else to do. When the freaking world ends and closes between 9 and 2 a.m., if you're a night owl,
Well,
like, what
you
else
know,
are you going to do?
I don't know. You need a New Yorker sometimes to find the spots that don't close. I know that I lived in Philadelphia,
And the areas to pee in.
people used to come to my apartment to get delivered food. I was
What?
like, guys, you can get it too. Like I was the New Yorker and I had a drawer full of menus. I found every place.
You too, I have that at home.
We have a file.
Yeah, but
We
they
have
did it in
file.
Philly. And people would literally come to my place.
This is where the business mind kicks in. You could have charged them like a $3 service fee.
You would have
for
been like
finding
a
the
seamless.
place.
You would've
You're
been
like Grubhub. You were the original Grubhub.
I don't even know I do these things. See, I don't even know I do
Jesus,
these things.
You gotta think dollars sometimes, and not travel plan.
This is what I need, and you want to be my business manager?
I'll
I'll
do it.
split everything with you. I come up with a lot of
You
stuff.
do. Like, let's
I
do it.
know.
You're gonna make so much money.
Oh, you can take a percentage.
Because nobody in Philadelphia is gonna know we're in the all night.
I knew. I
cheesesteak
found them all. I even found a cone.
No
There was
way.
a place that used to deliver
Shut
ice cream
up.
cones. I swear to God.
No way.
Yeah, they would come to my house to get it. I'm like, they'll go to your house too.
Oh my God.
I know, it was
You
hilarious.
should charge them for tip. Like, you tip
I'm
me
telling
in and
you,
tip
you're
them.
gonna
You just need a New Yorker. So also, like, I found
Like New York
clubs.
tax.
I found like clubs that were open till 7 a.m. You know,
Oh my God.
in Philly. It was the
Yeah,
not
that's
here. Here is easy to find
Yeah.
stuff like that. Yeah, like I mean, I just
We're gonna start like the ultimate hustle company of the world.
Yeah.
Just like
Yay.
shop in all the cities.
I'll do
To
it.
like order in late night clubs.
Yeah, I could do
Just
it.
do it.
I'll do it. Totally.
Courtesy of the rew-who show.
I was in
There you
Nashville.
go.
Oh, I had a fun 24 hours in Nashville.
24 straight hours.
I was only there for 24 hours, so I had to make the most of it, you know? I was on tour,
Nice.
and it was so much fun. We played in Sam Ash during the day, and then we played at 3rd and Lindsay, you know, at night. And some of the people were so nice. I don't know about you, but like I play a lot,
Yeah.
and it's like bad gig, bad gig, bad gig,
Oh.
bad gig, good, you know?
Yeah.
And I had a good one in Nashville.
Good.
So they were so nice to me that the people that worked in the club were like, you gotta see Nashville. So like 3 of us, a lot of them wanted to go back to the stinky
I love
motel, and I was like, I don't know when I'm coming back.
Yeah, exactly.
We got taken out on that strip. We got to see everything. Band. I went to my first Waffle House. And
You know I'm making a big deal to go there.
it was so much fun. I
so good.
loved Nashville. I can't wait to go back.
Maybe go back with me.
I would love that.
We'll have a really good time. You know, we have a farm there.
And I want to
Oh,
do
nice.
a rew-who there. I want to do
Oh
them
my
all
God,
over
have
the
you
world.
ever-
That's my whole dream, is to go city to city to city.
Rew-who
worldwide.
You have to take
Where?
her mudding.
Yeah.
Like, you have to go on a week where there's going to be rain so you can take her mudding. I love doing that to New
Oh,
Yorkers.
gosh.
I
used to do
love
redneck
mudslides.
things.
I've done them. I've done them.
You know what my mom did? Because it's just like you said, they have nothing to do out there, especially as a young person. Everyone knows everyone. I
Yeah.
swear to God, I took the kids. I pulled into like the one store there, this Piggly Wiggly or something, in 10 miles. But I
Nice.
knew everyone in the parking lot. It was insane.
Awesome.
So my cousins, they're all teenagers right now, and they're all getting into trouble. Well, one of them has started throwing parties and charging money
Nice.
for the friends. They're out in a field in an old
Oh,
shed,
that's so good.
and they have a
Don't do it.
they have a police scanner, so they know when the
the cops are
police
coming.
have been called to come out of the field. So my mom has this idea: we take the bullhorns that have the sirens, we take the deer lights, and she pulls through the field
Oh my
going
God.
probably 50 miles an hour.
That's
We're
hilarious.
blowing the horn, we're doing the lights. My mom said
They
she hadn't
scared
had
the
that
shit
kind of
out of
time.
them.
They
That's
were running out to the
hilarious.
field,
Wow.
stomping their feet down.
She should film it and put it on YouTube.
Yeah, America's Funniest
That's
Video.
hilarious. And then you could make a reality show called Party Crashers and just fuck up people's lives.
We need her.
Yeah, I know. That's
All
what I
of us
love.
need her.
We all definitely. Don't you want to bottle her and take one a day?
I would watch that show just to watch people drunk tripping over
And that was
each
her
other.
story. And that was just a story. She made a business out of it.
Exactly. I love SaBriNa GiLbErtT. So SaBriNa, how do people find you? And
You can find me on Twitter at SaBriNa GiLbErtT, on Facebook SaBriNa GiLbErtT, on Reverb Nation SaBriNa GiLbErtT.
yes, you're a musician as well.
Yeah, so I'm all over the web. So if you want to stalk me,
Yes.
I won't mind. But you can only do it if you promise to bite and if you promise to
Not
show
to
up.
send pictures
not to
of
send
your
dick pics.
penis.
Yeah, no.
Exactly.
Like you can ask me for pics, but don't send dick pics.
There you go.
No.
Well, please come back anytime. We would love it. And again, Urban Media TV, thank you for introducing us.
Thank you.
And thank you
This
so
was
much.
awesome.
Mwah. We will be back with the finale. We got some expect the unexpected to end the show of
Nice.
this Brooklyn edition, rew-who.
And where?
And where?
When it comes to me, I was born to fly. I was born to live the good life. Me, I was born to fly. I was born to celebrate life.